Welcome back to Tales of Eternia, everybody. As promised, we are gonna fight the boss of Chat's trap house, the Great Guardian, here at the end. And he's not really all that hard. No biggie. So I want to welcome everybody back to the series. Hope you're having a fun day, and let us commence the end game. I mean the Guardian battle. Gotta watch out for being electrocuted in this fight. That's really the only concern. Oh man, I got my summon all powered up, and then he just died on me. So here we are at the end of this dungeon finally. Took us all last episode to do it, but we're back at the top, and who shows up but Chat herself, congratulating us on passing her test. I freed trap house. So we have earned the right to join her crew, basically. So this is Chat, and she is Ifreed's granddaughter. Once again, Ifreed, one of those famous names that pops up in every single Tales game, pretty much. But once again, I want to include some of these scenes so you can hear the voice acting in the Japanese version. Feels like we gotta ignore her. We don't have time for this. And then Chat mentions that she has a boat, and by being part of Ifreed's crew, we would have the right to use it. Really? Keel's like, please show it to us. Well, if you're not going to be a member of the crew, then nope, not going to show it to you. Boy, Chat sure drives a hard bargain. So we're going to discuss here what to do. Melody mentions that Ifreed is one of the 7 natural wonders of Celestia.
しかし宝探しをしてる暇は。いいんだよ。船をいただいたらこっちが主導権持ちまえばいいんだ。
So Rid is like, well, we'll just play along. That way we can get us a ride.
どうします？子分になりますか？
So chat asks us if we want to become members of the crew or not.
ちょっと考えさせてくれ。
構いませんよ。自分より年下の人間に仕えるというのは人間誰しも苦痛を感じるものです。僕は応接まで待っていますから、たっぷり悩んで。
And she mentions that she's busy, so we need to hurry up and decide. Alright, so we're going to go back here. If you remember, this is the room where the gas trap was. It's an elevator, secret elevator room. And this time things are going to be a little different because chat is here. So I'm just going to choose yes to become part of her crew. And she's like, you don't call me Omae, you call me Captain. So now Rid's kind of getting annoyed. It's like when you say wakatta, you say ai ai sa, not wakatta. So we have to use the usual captain stuff. Alright, we're gonna go to the boat place. Rid's like, oh, ay ay sir. Everybody says it once. Like this, Boku hitori de tsukurimashita. Chat's like, I made all of this all by myself. Chat's one of those interesting characters. She's female, but she uses Boku, which is the male version of me or I, instead of Watashi. And by moving the lamp, she's like, I made this too. So Farah gets the hint. Ah, Captain, sugoi. That's amazing. Basically, she just wants to show off. But yeah, this is an awesome part of the game where we get to see the Van Eltia. Once again, the name should be familiar. The Van Eltia is also in Tales of Berseria, and I think several other Tales games, but this is by far the best version of the Van Eltia. Eifried's ship. The Van Eltia is more of a... This is kind of a high-tech version. And I think the first appearance, too, of the Van Eltia in the Tales series. There was a long cutscene there, and I wanted to walk around and show the area. Just like, look at the detail, the little computers and stuff. They put so much detail into the look of this game. Just makes it really fun. Pixel style at the same time, just really nice detail. Alright, here we go. Riding on the Van Eltia. Yeah, this is the coolest version of the ship. Check out that engine. Oh, and that music. Some of the best of the ocean music in all the Tales games is this one. So chat is talking about the horsepower and everything of this wonderful engine. supercharger. You know, it has all this great stuff in it. And our characters are like, we've like found this total weirdo. This is like a crazy person, right? Probably better play along, you know, if we want to ride. And they just line up and waiting. So it's like, when are we gonna go? But yeah, look at the engine. The engine just looks really cool, and this whole room, the detail. The control room up here I really like too, the way it's designed. Just such a cool ship. Alright, here we go. Van Eltia. Launch! So that's such an awesome cutscene there. The launching of the Van Eltia. But it's kind of a hovercraft almost. It's a, you know, it's a giant ship, but it actually is hovering slightly above the water. And now we have our water transport. And yeah, by the way, the music is awesome here during water travel in this game. So Melody says we want to head to Perti, which is our next stop. The frozen wasteland. And this is a funny scene here. I left it in because Chat goes to check the engine and she has a look at Quickie and she's like, is that a living creature there? And yeah, apparently Chat hates little animals. So she's upset that Quickie's on the ship. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Quickie climbs on top of her head, freaking her out. Baka. So now we know Chat's weakness. For some reason, she doesn't like little critters. Alrighty, so I'm not in control here, of course. Our first cruise is automatic pilot. She set it to autopilot, but I can change the camera angles. Yeah, it's such a cool ship. So we're heading over here to the icy area where we're going to grab Celsius as our next summon, which is definitely one of my favorites. And the ship was on autopilot, but the dock is full of ice and snow. which is not supposed to be that way. So the Van Eltia is just going to plow through it apparently because it's on autopilot. But we're going to get stuck here. Keel over there. And then of course you can see chat avoiding Quickie as much as possible. So Rid wants to know if Chat wants to go with them, but yeah, she's going to stay with the ship. As always, poor Keel doesn't like moving vehicles. He stands right up and then suddenly, I don't feel so good. Chao was saying, oh, Melody must really be worried about you. He's like, no, that's not it. But he stood up too quick. And once away, she avoids Quickie as much as possible. So we just got our awesome boat, and now it's stuck in the ice. So our characters are incredibly cold here, saying this is super cold, and they're wondering, Melody seems to be okay. So I guess Celestians are more, used to cold than Amphibians. So Melody says it's cold, but, it's okay. It's not a big deal. How about Keel? You okay? And obviously Keel is not. He just froze and fell over into an ice statue. Rid picks him up. He's getting sick of having to take care of everybody. But as you can see, there's a lot of ice on everything and snow on everything, and this is not the way this town usually looks. There's usually much less snow, and the port is easily open. It doesn't have ice and stuff. So something's up with Celsius, the ice elemental, ice summon spirit. And since we're in the process of meeting all of them and getting them in our Kramal cages, we're going to have to go up there. Whoa. There is a Wonder Chef hidden inside your heating device, dude. How did you not know this? So since all the fish and stuff are frozen, this guy won't sell us anything. But hey, at least the Wonder Chef will give us a recipe. Bunch of Melniks. You can actually read Melniks, by the way. There's a key code for all the lettering that you can look up. So I went ahead there and did all my shopping. Sorry for the bit of a cut there, but I wanted to cut out just the shopping and equipping, which isn't too exciting. So we finally found a warm spot, and if we talk to this guy, here he mentions that, in the north there's a mountain, the Ice Mountain, and that's where the, ice spirit is, or ice summon. And so our characters discuss going up there to see what's up and why Celsius is going boso, a little crazy, and why there's so much, snow and ice going on. It's a little excessive. And this guy here, his name is Gaston. Yes, his name is Gaston, and he is a nice Gaston. But he says, well, hey, if you're going to go up there, then I'll help you out. And he's going to go to the clothing store and tell the shop owner to let us pick up some winter outfits. And once again, I think Eternia, this is the first game in the Tales series to kind of introduce outfits for the different characters. He's not a cat. So this is a Miyakis, which is going to be a key little animal in the game. We're going to be seeing a lot of the Miyakis a little bit later. But yeah, they're just so cute. I mean, look at him. He's just so cute. And then Quickie too. And they just play together. I don't know, I think the Miyakis is probably cuter than Quickie. But hey, at least they enjoy each other's company. Much to Rid's annoyance. So, yeah, I want to go to the shop, the clothing store, but let me look up here real quick and see that there is something incredibly obvious. There's a snowman here inside the hotel, and of course, I never would have guessed it that he's the Runder chef. Shibu Sushi. So yeah, that one was pretty obvious. Usually the Wonder Chef isn't too obvious in this game, but hey, there's an apple gumi on top of the heater, but it's toast. It's burned to a crisp. That's just a great little detail. It's like, hey, bye. Hey, guess what, guys? There's a free apple gummy. Oh, never mind. It's been fried because it's sitting on top of the heater. So here is Gaston, again, telling us to go in and, take our pick. And so I want to leave this scene in, but once again, this is kind of the first, concept of different costumes for the characters. Like in Tales of Fantasia, the characters' outfits are pretty much decided, and there's no different outfits, really. And then, of course, outfits became a popular thing, and there were side quests and things to get different, outfits for different characters. And then, of course, it switched to the unfortunate DLC. So now Tales games are all about the downloadable content outfits. But this is the kind of funny scene where Rid has to decide what outfits for the other characters to wear, since they're very undecided about what they're going to wear. So we'll talk to them all here. And basically you can pick up outfits and show them to the characters, and I like how it opens real quick there, like Rid's handing the outfit in to Farah. And then he turns around and asks, well, how is it? And if you get one they like, you can see it. Ikeru, she said. Ikeru kamo. And voila, she is wearing Ruti's outfit. Okane okane sachi gold. So she's saying the phrases that Ruti says from Tales of Destiny. About money and searching gold. Search gold was one of her, skills for stealing money from enemies in Tales of Destiny. And Farah says that, like, ha, Rid, you're looking at my belly button, right? I knew it. You like those outfits that show off the belly button. So, it's kind of a two-piece set. If you've ever seen a picture of Ruti from Destiny, you know what the outfit looks like. It looks a little... It's hard to kind of see there on Farah. But of course, in this game, the outfits are not a permanent thing. You just get to see it, and that's it. You don't actually get to purchase them and equip them to your characters. So let's see, there's another outfit trying to do Farah's here. Here we go, the Santa. Farah likes the Santa outfit. So we'll pass that one in to her. Ikeru! She likes it. Actually, I think that one looks really good on Farah, the Santa outfit. I kind of wish that that's the one we could take with us. And then she says, like a Santa expression there, joy to the world. But Rid said, yeah, it looks good on you, but of course Farah realizes that he's lying and he's just saying that, and you really think it looks silly. So she's gonna pass it back to us. I love how the curtain just goes really fast. Okay, so let me get the one that Farah wants, which is the poncho. So this is the outfit that Farah wants, actually. It's kind of cool, Quickie is waiting there, so you know which of the 3 changing rooms Medity is in. I mean, it's not really all that complicated, but it's kind of a cute little extra thing. Having Quickie standing there, it's like, oh, Medity's there in the middle one. If you happen to forget, where Medity is. So let's do the Bunny-chan outfit. Sadly, none of the characters will actually wear this one. The Bunny-chan, the bunny girl outfit. Medity gets angry and says, Rid no ecchi. So Rid is, of course, ecchi, and just hands the Bunny-chan outfit back to him. So sadly, Farah won't wear that one either. Calls Rid a pervert. But we can use the Nekonin one, the cat people. And no, it is not cats with a K and a Z. The stupid spelling from the English release. So Medity loves the cat people outfit. But yeah, I don't think she can move around in that really much. And then she's doing some cat noises here, which is kind of funny. Rid apologizes. It's like, sorry Medity, that's definitely not something you should be wearing. And she's like, why? It looks cute, right? So let's put that one back. By the way, this part is a little confusing. You have to put the outfit back, or else Rid won't be able to pick up another one. So we're going to give her the cape. This is the outfit that she wants. And then I'll go ahead and show one of Keel's fun ones, and then we'll just give him the one he wants and get out of here. So there's Medity's. It's kind of cute. The only time we really get to see these outfits is on Celsius Mountain, the next dungeon we're going to. So I went ahead and picked up Rid. You just talk to the guy behind the desk and you'll get Rid's, which is, he doesn't care about changing into different ones. He just takes whatever. Yeah, this looks good. But yeah, this one looks good on Keel. Sort of the Sherlock Holmes trench coat version. Makes him look like he's Detective Keel. But he decides against it, and yeah, that one's out. But that one actually looks pretty good on him, to be honest. Okay, so let me go ahead and give Keel the one that he wants here. We'll go ahead and get out of here. But you can do different combinations. The characters have some pretty funny reactions, but I did want to show just a few of them, because this is really the only place you get to see the characters in this game in actual different costumes. But this is the one Keel wants, and it actually looks really good on him. Makes him look like a more powerful wizard than he already is. It's totally a Harry Potter wizard outfit there. But that one actually looks pretty good on him. So the outfits that they're wearing, while we're in the next dungeon, you can actually see the outfits on them. Which is kind of neat, but it's really the only part in the game where you get to see that. Let's go ahead and stock up on a few things. Get some freeze checks, because a lot of the enemies cause freeze in the next dungeon. Let's go thank Gaston. Fine, man. He's just telling us where the ice mountain is. Okay. I was gonna thank you for giving us the free outfits. As you see, Farah is wearing her normal outfit, but the only time you'll see the special outfits is while we're actually in the ice mountain here. And boy, we got a serious blizzard going on. So Keel decides to summon Ifrito. And kind of like Windine, who helped us in the lava dungeon, he's going to help us here in the ice region by using his fire powers and removing the blizzard for us. Obviously in a psychedelic way. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed, and in the next episode, I think we'll continue from here and we'll do the ice dungeon. And it's going to be awesome because we're going to fight Celsius at the top, and she is one of my favorite summons of all time in this game. Definitely very cool. And Farah looks so cute in her little poncho. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next episode when we tackle this dungeon and fight with our next summon spirit. So I hope you'll join me. It's going to be awesome. Ja minasan, mata ne!